Wild Sheep Foundation presents Sheep Shape.
Season 2 is going to be a test for everybody. Season 1 went so smoothly, and the characteristics of sheep hunting and mountain hunting is how unpredictable they are, the weather, the terrain, and anything can go wrong at any point in time, and that's why all this preparation is so necessary for these trips.
There was a lot of hesitation, I think, at the very beginning of season 1 with me, as far as being above the knee amputee and being able to traverse some of the terrain that I was going to have to do. I jumped into it, I busted my butt, went up to the Northwest Territories and got it done, you know?
Being able to harvest that sheep with my bow, I really couldn't ask for anything more. It's gonna go down as one of the greatest memories of my life.
Going into season 1 of Sheep Shape and being in the Yukon, I was just a few weeks post-chemo, but nonetheless, you know, feeling real good and real strong and knew the outcome of all my scans and everything else.
You know, I busted my butt to get the sheep, busted my butt to get the caribou, and no matter how much I'm burning or how much I'm hurting, I'm gonna keep going.
Here we are a year later, about to go to Alaska, you know, a state that is notorious for having, you know, horrible weather changes, you know, at snap of a finger, and something that truly just tests your mental and physical capabilities.
Going into season 2, statistics would just lead to believe that they're not all going to go that well again. It's just not possible. So everybody needs to prepare, including myself, for what could be a much tougher hunt this year.
You know, I'm up against the wall right now. I just, you know, had a talk with my doctor and my oncologist, and you know, I'm feeling, you know, some pretty good pain in my abdomen. Fighting some fever on and off, and we know exactly what it is. I'm going to do my best to, you know, put it behind me. Like my good friend Cameron Haynes says, it's all mental.
And keeping that in the back of our mind while we're going through this, and as our challenges in our lives progress, you know, Rick, you know, getting further along in the stage 4 cancer and the challenges that poses. Patrick still overcoming challenges with his legs. You know, Kelsey, you know, emotionally still dealing with scars from the past, and myself having physical challenges still that are ongoing, but not only that, just complicated life, you know, in general, just with the business and the family, and it's just, we know that there's gonna be a tremendous challenge this season, and I think that what you're gonna see is going to be much more raw and intense, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one.
Next week on Sheep Shape, the Band of 4 has worked tirelessly to ready themselves for the obstacles ahead. The time has come to put their training to the test, as each member puts their life on hold to square up with what could be their most difficult hunt to date. Their bags are packed. Their will is strong. The mountain awaits. It's gut check time on Sheep Shape.